G'day legends, welcome back to another episode of the Butcher's Bible Podcast. I'm your host and our guest today is Jón Gísli. Right, let's get stuck into it. Hello Jón, how are we?
We are good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful day.
No problem. It's always a pleasure meeting you.
It's always a pleasure talking to you, mate. It's one of my favorite people to talk to and hang out with.
Thank you.
And especially likewise. Yeah, especially over Paris time as well. It's just like
it was awesome.
Got to meet after I don't know 7 years we've known each other or something.
Yeah. Since 2021.
21.
I started on social media 2021.
I swear I saw you before.
Yeah, but that was just my personal account.
Yes, I think. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Fuck it out. Made me seem like a cunt.
I only put 3 or 4 posts, something about meat on that account.
Yeah.
And what's the name of him? Travis. It's Travis, the American guy.
Yeah, the American butcher, Travis Stockwell. Yeah.
I put some videos because of him.
Oh yeah.
And that's how I started.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, good inspiration. He was one of the first meat butchery podcasts I was listening to, and I was like, "This is cool." Yeah, so the big shout out to him, man. It was good.
But it was some trend. He was putting some videos on Instagram, and he was doing some trend, and people were posting similar things, and I posted one video similar to that, and
Yeah, look at you go. Now look at you, mate.
Yeah, but that's not the reason why I started. The reason why I started because around 2020, 21, there were a lot of people in Iceland starting with social media about meat and barbecue also. There were a lot of them were just speaking shit. They were not talking correctly about things.
Okay.
Talking about some muscles which are crap muscles and saying they are the best muscles.
Oh, okay. Like, were they saying like, I don't know what you would call it, but like over here in the UK, we would call it like an LMC, which is like under the shoulder. So you got the short ribs, and then it's like a muscle tucked up underneath. So would that be like a cut they were talking about?
No. What's the name of it? Wow.
On the spot.
It's stolen from my head. It's in the leg. The long one. It's almost like the tenderloin to look at.
Teres major?
No, not the teres major. No. You will cut this out.
I'm leaving it. It is great.
I forgot the name of it. The English name. It's called lærtunga. It's one of the toughest ones in the animal. And there was one guy talking about it like it was similar to the tenderloin.
In the shoulder. Yeah. You're not eating that like flash frying, are you?
No. I'm gonna check it out. What's the name of it was?
It's not like Pope's Eye or whatever?
Pope's Eye? No. I don't think so. No, I can't find it.
That's all right. Honestly,
we
fine.
just forget about it.
Cut.
Cut. But the thing is, I wanted to go in because I'm a professional and I know a lot of things about meat. So I wanted to bring that in. And also, I had real fun barbecuing at home. My boy was, I think he was not even 1 year old. So I was staying at home a lot. So I had enough time. So yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Barbecuing and speaking some shit.
Yeah, it's carried you very, very long way. What kind of traditional barbecue would be for like Icelandics?
We have a lot of marinated meat.
Yes, I've seen that in your reels.
And also it would be then lamb and some marinated meat.
Yeah.
Like lamb cutlets. Cutlets from the leg of lamb.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But what would be like traditional? Just a charcoal, open fire, or closed?
That's the thing. That just has been changing over the years. There is one friend of mine who started on social media 2017. He has been upping the game in the barbecue for sure, with the charcoal barbecuing.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
So, and he has been doing good things.
Is not calling something fillet and.
No. And if he didn't know some things, then he would just ask me or some other butcher for some
Is
help.
he
So,
is he quite local?
Yeah.
Oh.
He got a TV show and he did a book also.
The what?
So a book.
Pook.
A book.
Oh, a book.
A book, yeah. Sorry, a book. A book.
Oh my god, like, what's a pook?
I'm sorry, man.
I should have brushed up on my Icelandic.
Yeah, you should.
Fuck, that is a hard language. That is a hard language. Also, fun fact about the Icelandic language, it hasn't changed, has it, since the Viking Age?
No, I think it's still the same.
Yeah, brilliant. My fun
So
fact of the
that's
day.
pretty cool.
Right, let's kick this off.
Yeah.
Take us back, paint us a picture. Where did this all stem from? Let's go.
Just me then, or the World Butcher Challenge thing, or
Talk about you. Like, where did it all
Okay.
start from? What got you into butchery?
the grandfather was he was working in the slaughterhouse, and he was the boss there for many years in my hometown. I come from a town of 1,000 people. There are 900 to 1,000 people there. It's called Blönduós, small town. Blönduós. And it's a really small town in the north. I grew up there until 16. And when I was, I think 12, that's the first time I started working there in the
Okay.
slaughterhouse.
Wow.
And
Wow.
the first thing, like it's tradition in Iceland, we smoke sheep heads. You can Google it. It's nasty. It looks nasty, but it is quite good. It's real traditional here in Iceland, smoked sheep head. And the first thing I had to do there, they gave me a spoon, and I was picking out the brain of the of the head. That was the first thing I did in butchery.
Oh, that's awesome.
12 or 13 years old.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. That's a good it's a good opening to this sort of life, isn't it? That's awesome.
Yeah, I think so. When I was around 17, then I had moved to Akureyri. It's the capital in the north of Iceland, where I was learning carpentry. And then I was working with school. I was working in a big meat factory there.
Yeah.
And I worked there for 1.5 or 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
Until I moved to Reykjavik. And I was going to keep on doing my apprenticeship contract for the carpenter. But it was... I don't know the word for it, but everything went to shit around 2007 in financials. So it was quite hard to get working as a carpenter or as an apprentice carpenter
Really?
at that time.
Oh.
But I got to work in Reykjavik in a meat factory and was working there for 6 months once until they offered me apprenticeship.
Cool.
And I had been working in a slaughterhouse before and a meat factory, and my grandfather was working as a butcher, and also my father before.
Oh, wow.
But he did not go to school or anything like that. But he was working as a slaughterman.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. That's hard work, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had been working, I think, for 15, 20 years doing that.
Whoa. That's a stint.
Yeah.
That's a stint. Oh,
Yeah. So, yeah, and I always liked it. So I just said yes and have been working as a butcher since then.
Oh, nice. And
Yeah.
can I ask you about, like, they put you through an apprenticeship, haven't they? But how long's your apprenticeships?
It's 4 years with school.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a proper,
Yeah.
like, because that's the same as us in Australia. So you can
Yeah.
either do like a 3-year one, which is a shorter one, but then you can do a 4-year, and then that's with like usually which route you want to go, but you can choose like an avenue for like game processing or like other like factors
Yeah,
that could go into it. Yeah. And you can move over to like other areas in that kind of region. I think retail comes up. I don't know why retail's coming up in my head, but like you can do like a business admin side of it on the 4th year. I don't know. I keep thinking about it. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah. Here in Iceland, we only got this 4 years apprenticeship, but I think it's not anymore. But it was many years ago. Then you could only learn the boning part. Then it was, I think, 2 years. But I think it's not anymore.
If it's the whole 4 years, it's
Yeah.
a
With the
it's a
whole
good
4 years,
commitment.
we learn everything from
Yeah.
sausages to smoking and everything.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, see, that's the proper way. That's what we do. Like, first
Yeah.
you'll start, like, depending on what, like, shop you're in Australia, but, like, a lot of places will be, like, learn the ins and outs of, like, chicken and sausage making, and, like, other bits, like, especially, like, hygiene and cleaning and how that whole rigmarole works.
Yeah.
And then you kind of
That's
work up
quite
to
different
gain.
here in Iceland. Most of the apprentices, they are in meat factories.
Yes.
Because we don't have that many butcher shops in Iceland.
No, you said that, like, in Paris, I think, like, there's your shop and then there's one
It's
more.
my shop. It's like in the capital area, it's 4 branches.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
there's only
so-
4, but like
Yeah.
that's not many. Where like
No.
on my high street, there's 2 here, and then the next kind of like couple of streets down, there's one more there. There's another one, like,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like they're kind of all spread out, but like to only have 4 in the capital is it's very small.
Yeah, like I think it was around maybe 15 years ago or 10 to 15 years ago, they were a lot more here in Iceland, but supermarkets are just killing it.
Yeah, yeah. You said that supermarket, but there's still are they still getting it from Iceland or are they importing it like the New Zealand beef or lamb per se? The
We
supermarket.
got shitloads of Icelandic lamb,
Yep.
and we got a lot of Icelandic beef, but we are importing a lot also
Yeah. Okay. What about because
from Denmark, Poland,
Yeah.
Germany.
what about your pigs? Is that like from Denmark and that, or is it you have your own kind
We
of?
got Icelandic pigs, but we also have to get. I think people are getting it from Denmark, but I'm not sure. We are only using Icelandic pigs in my shop.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have to do it because in Iceland we sell so much bacon for the hotels and things like that. So we have to we can't do it only with Icelandic pork.
It's a lot of trim that you'll have afterwards, and a lot of
Yeah.
lot of shoulders and and legs.
Yeah, but we also I don't think they can just we don't have that many pigs to do.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, because of the volume issue, and if there's like, like you said, you're doing it strictly just for bacon and whatever.
Yeah, it's mostly for bacon.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just bring in the cases. What about horse? Do you guys do a lot of horse?
We do a lot of horse, but it's it's 2 meat factories in Iceland, slaughterhouses and meat factories who are doing it.
Wow,
But we sell a lot of foal.
that's it, foal.
You
Yeah,
don't see much of horse in stores, but you see foal in stores.
is that the Icelandic breed? Because you only have one special breed that they think
it's
is the
Icelandic
purest.
breed, yeah.
Yeah, and they have they think the world, like where you are, that's like the purest breed of horse in the world. And I was like,
Yeah, okay. It's really good at least.
yeah, I want to
It's
try
not
it.
as big as the one in Britain.
No,
The horses in Britain, they are so fucking tall.
yeah.
The Icelandic horse is much smaller.
It's not like a shepherd pony, like the miniature
No,
ones.
no. I think it's just regular.
What's the fucking... this is straight up regular horse.
It's the pony, it's the Britain one, and then the Icelandic, the regular one.
That's the real one.
The real one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And there's a fun fact about the Icelandic horse. Horses have around 4 types of running. They are walking and then 3 types of running. The Icelandic one has 5 types,
What? That's
which
awesome.
makes it unique.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know it in English, would you? Like
No.
the fit? No, didn't think so. That's pretty cool to know.
Fit.
Right. So that's counting for me when you're doing that.
Yeah, no. That's the name of the styles.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So let's get back on track. So you done your apprenticeship and everything.
Yeah.
Did you? Because you said you were in a factory at that stage, weren't you?
Yeah, I was in a factory, but I was always, not always, I started my apprenticeship 2011, and around 2013 or 14, I started working in a butcher shop alongside the meat factory. In the morning, I went to the meat factory, then I went to school, and then after school, I went to the butcher shop.
Nice. And that was.
And-
how did you find that transition between going from the factory to the retail world? Did you prefer which one?
I love the retail world more, the butcher shops, yeah. That's more me, because I like the other thing a lot, like just deboning and things like that, making sausages and bacon and everything like that. I love that part. But just being with the customers and talking to the customers, I like that. And also, like in the shop I'm working in right now, we have space to create some things. Like our boss, he wants us to be creative. So if we have an idea, we can just try it.
Okay,
So
that's
that's
good
awesome.
encouragement.
Yeah, yeah. So I like that part also.
Well, you're a
So
very creative
if I
man.
want to be creative, I can. Nobody is saying no to me about that.
No, of course not. Definitely not. Especially you being the team captain for the Icelandic for the WBC. Like
Yeah,
creativity, it's your thing, and like your display wise, because like when you said, oh, you do a lot of marinated meat in Iceland, like like your reels when you see it, like everything's marinated, garnished, and displayed beautifully, and it's just like that's good. That's it's a beautiful way of seeing it, and I'm like, yeah, I know. But it's with your retail side, did you find it like, because you have the same thoughts that I did as well? It's just like, oh, I like interacting with people, or like I like doing all these other fun creative bits and pieces. When you did the retail side, were you like locked in to pushing yourself in a certain way, like to lead you up to go into the WBC or anything, or did you see a side of it?
I would say I've been working in 3 shops.
Mm.
I started one as an apprentice, then I finished my apprenticeship and went to another shop and still working in the meat factory with it.
Mm.
And when I quit the second one and went to the third one, the one I'm working at today, Kid Company, there I met a guy, a butcher. They had a butcher over there, and he was just, I've never met a guy like him before. He was always thinking outside of the box, and I didn't know people could do things that he was doing. I had never seen that part of the butchery. And so I learned a lot from him also, and also just opening my mind. So I started thinking outside of the box also.
Yeah, nice.
Even more. I was doing it before, but he just opened it up a lot more. And also with social media and things like that, when you started looking at things people are doing, then you get all kinds of ideas yourself.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's brilliant. Especially social media has brought us all together. Like we've all met up now, and we've all done things together, and you know we've engaged with like hundreds and hundreds of people through social media, and it's a good tool to use, especially in like you said, the creative world as well, because you can take bits and pieces and go, right, I can see if that works in my shop now, and it's just it's a good useful tool. And
I remember the first time you sent me a message, because I always thought Craft Meat Dorset was just a shop. And I didn't know it was just one person behind it.
Yeah.
And then it was just one handsome dude behind it.
Where? No, yeah, it was just, well, I've always been the same. Like if there's something I like or I want to see or I want to talk to someone, I always just reach out, because that's what it is.
That was awesome, because I wasn't doing it the first year. And like when you reached out to me, we talked many nights.
Yeah, yeah.
Just about everything.
And then when we met in person was a good interaction as well. It was really funny.
Yeah.
And Ascot. Yeah, Ascot. That was awesome. I was,
first thing you wanted to do, you went to the toilet and you had to use the toilet.
Hey man, it was a 2.5 hour trip, and I was fired up.
I know.
I was fired up from all the Red Bull, and I was like really excited to see you, see Brett, you know, and just see Jason Moore as well. He was there. And Chris. Everyone was there, man.
I think it was good. It's still probably one of my favorite weekends overall.
Yeah, yeah.
It was awesome.
No, I wouldn't say. I would say Paris for us. That was a great weekend.
Yeah, but the other one was awesome also.
Yeah, it's good. It was good, actually.
It's really good.
From what I can remember, anyway, and you can remember.
We will not talk about that right now.
Don't worry about that. We got plenty more to come. So I want to go over to the WBC. Like with your team and there's only 400,000 people you have in your country.
Yes.
Yeah.
Around that.
Yeah, and one in every 10.
Between 390 to 400,000.
Yeah, so it's not very like there's not very much. Like
No, it's a small country.
it is.
And yeah, and we just, I would say there are pretty few butchers here in Iceland left.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, there is because
And
the 6 boys that you've got now, like
yeah,
how with doing picking a team and like creating a team, like how hard was that to put an actual team together with like so few people?
I would say like the second time when we went to Paris, it was harder than the first team. On the first team, I think we started 9 or 10 people on the team.
Yeah, it's small.
Yeah. And the second time when we were going to Paris, making a group for that, because all the old team, they quit. I was the only one from the old team, which went to Sacramento.
Yeah.
Then it was a bit harder to, yeah, fill up the team, but still worked pretty well out.
Yes, you guys did. You guys absolutely fucking rocked, and I'm very
Yeah.
proud of them all. And
Yeah.
those boys are competing over in Germany as well.
Yeah, Benny and Gummi, they were competing today, and they did great. I'm really proud of them.
Yeah.
I was watching them all the time.
Well,
all of the time.
I need to catch up on it and see because where I'm
Yeah.
working hasn't got really enough signal to just put it on and double check
I
everything.
hope they put the live videos in because I was checking later today and they were not on the account.
On the grid or profile or whatever.
Yeah.
Hopefully by tonight, or they should be
I hope
up.
so.
Yeah, because I would love
I
to
hope
watch
so.
that.
Yeah,
So
but I was really proud of them.
I am as well, like especially them to go over and those 2 boys and to go over into Germany, and you got like Ben Tyndale, you got Connor Ringrose, you got the German team, most
Yeah.
likely all there as well. It's big.
Some Belgians.
Yeah, fucking hell, Jesus, they're a good team.
They were good and they were also nice people.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
Bart, the team captain in Belgium. I love that guy.
yeah. I don't want to try and pronounce his name.
Just think of Bart Simpson.
Ay caramba. So picking a team, this like the first time you had 9 or so.
Yeah.
Did the selection process go down? Did you just put flyers up, or did you just?
We put a flyer out, not a flyer. We got a Facebook group with every Icelandic butcher. I think it's around 200 or 300 people over there, but a lot of them are just old butchers
Yeah.
or not working in the industry anymore. We put in there and asked for someone to apply, and then we were calling some people we wanted in the team.
Nice.
And like this team, it was all just young butcher. Like I think I was the oldest one. I think Hemmi is the same age as me. Maybe maybe he was. He's older than me.
Yeah,
I
he's
think.
older. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's older. He's in January, and I'm in April.
Yeah, because he was saying in Paris, because there was a joke between you two, and when we were smoking cigars, and he was just like, "Shut up, I'm your eldest" or something, and I was like, "What do you say?" And you were like, "He says, oh, he's the oldest," and then it was like, "Oh, yeah."
Yeah, I think it's a few months between us. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good. But so, and then you did Sacramento, and then everyone dropped out besides yourself. Did you do exactly the same method to finding this team? Or did you just know?
Because in 2018, that's when we formed the team, the national team, and then there was just a big meeting, and a lot of people came to it, and after that meeting, people volunteered, and then we picked out the group. I was picked in that group.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that was in 2018, and we were supposed to compete in 2020, and then COVID came, and they postponed it, I think, 2 times. And we compete 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was like that. And then few people had dropped out.
Yeah, right. It's quite a bit of work, especially because you were supposed to go in 2020, and then fucking all hell broke loose, didn't it? In 2020.
Like we were ready before 2020. And yeah, we were all just really tired because we had been practicing a lot.
Yeah.
And always postponing, and it was also hard to get back together after COVID to start again for Sacramento.
Yeah, it was felt like a short time, especially coming back, and then
Yeah.
like getting back into regular life and then work life, and then
Yeah.
you're like, oh fuck, now we got to put in another team, and now we got to think of like new products and like ideas and everything.
I was going to quit after Sacramento.
Were you?
Yeah, I was quite burnt out after that.
Oh, wow.
Like all creativity and things like that. It was just really low. I
Oh,
was
wow.
just really tired after that.
Yeah.
Also, it was 4 years almost straight with some practices and things like that.
I don't think COVID helped as well, especially with the
No, it
amount
did
of
not.
hours.
Yeah, and also my boy, he was born in that time also.
Yeah.
He was born in 2020, so yeah.
Yeah.
So also less sleeping and things like that.
But there you go. You
Yeah.
can't. There was so many factors in that as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you got to cut yourself a bit of slack.
Yeah.
But that's all right though. How do you feel now though? You okay?
Now, yeah.
Yeah. You've got a
Really
brand.
good.
I must ask you the question. Yeah.
Mustache.
It's disgusting and I love it.
No, it's awesome. No, I feel really good. It was always the plan after Paris I was gonna step down
Right.
because if I would go on the third time, I'm not sure if my wife would stay with me because it's a lot of time away from family.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, and also you're not getting paid while doing it, so it's also, yeah, it's so many hours you have to put in it, and I was quite tired, but I loved it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
And
when
then
I
when
said
they
to you,
announced Australia, I got tickled again. And I said, fuck man, I should have done it.
you can't do it though. That's a shame.
Yeah.
There is oh fuck, where was I going with this? Fuck it.
But
So
I will be back.
yes, I was going to say, because when you said to me, like I was like, oh, like are you doing Australia and everything? You're like, no, I dropped out, and I was just like, when the fuck are you doing that? And you told me at Paris, and I was like, no, you didn't. I was like, I was shocked. I was just like, damn, like this is going to be a hard year. Like they're like this next step into like for those boys, because you guys, and don't get me wrong, absolutely smashed it, and it was top 5 displays and everything. It was personally one of my favorites.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
You
But
guys,
I think the boys will do fine.
Yeah.
He was the guy doing the sausages. He's the team captain right now, and I think the guys will do just really good. As I say, they were competing today. They're getting more experience,
Yeah.
and they did really good today. I'm really proud of them.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
I think they will do really good, and they have filled up my position with another young butcher.
okay, that's good.
Yeah, and I think he placed second place sometime in apprentice competition many years ago. So
Wow.
he has competed before, 2 times at least. I've been judging him 2 times in some apprentice competitions.
Brilliant, because those are big shoes to fill if someone to take over your spot.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I want to talk to you about your WBC display and like the overall, like how did you come up with your theme, which is really cool and fun, and I really enjoyed it. And then like all your products that you kind of had, like what would be the most unique one you created out of those and other ones?
Like the theme, that's something it just came. Vikings, Iceland, it's just something we wanted to do.
Yeah, even though one of you is a 7 foot.
Yeah.
Benny.
Benny, yeah.
Yeah.
They're all fucking big, man.
Yeah, huge. But yeah,
Huge, big dudes.
big dudes.
Like how we did it, we used a lot of meetings just on the internet using Discord. We got a Discord server. We are putting in ideas there.
Yeah,
And yeah, like I asked everyone we took like beef, for example, one night, then we took lamb one night. Like beef was, I think, 2 or 3 nights because it's a lot of items you get from the beef. So I asked everyone to come with some ideas. that they wanted to do, and then we brought all the ideas out, and we just picked out what we wanted to do of the best ideas. That's how we did it with everything, with the lamp and everything.
Because
Uh,
you did that like the you did like that lamb paste, which was like a delicacy or something, because it was in that goblet, that cup.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's
because that,
yeah, that's the Icelandic lamp pate.
yeah,
It's just traditional here in Iceland.
that was delicious. I was walking around looking at all the displays and just like sitting there eating it out of the cup. I've got that cup somewhere. I think it's in my drawer, but I kept it.
Don't tell anyone it's from Temu.
Love Timu.
Yeah, but that's a traditional thing. We wanted to bring some traditional things. Maybe if you saw the lamb cutlets, we used panko for it.
Yes.
That's real traditional here in Iceland.
Okay.
Then you cook it with butter and yeah.
Oh, butter. So good.
Yeah. The item that I was quite proud of was probably the lamb bowl, because it's really hard to do something new with the lamb because everything has been done before, almost. So
Yeah.
I've never seen it before. So yeah, I was really proud of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I should look at the photos from the competition. I haven't looked at them in a few months, so yeah, I don't remember.
You should just have like, you know, those photo frames that you can put like a USB stick in, and you can
Yeah.
put them at home. Just put like a continuous loop of just the display, and then just like have them propped up around the house. So you're like,
Yeah,
hey,
I did that.
I did that. Honey, honey,
Did you see it?
fucking saw it. Of course I did.
Yeah, I should do that.
I was just, yeah, it's good fun. I was because there's a few ways you can go around with the whole Viking theme. You can either go down the almost like traditional route, but like in a fancy way, can't you? Like,
Yeah.
or you can go like gourmet, like you guys did, and like like vivid colors, and like it really stood out, and like
But
you couldn't walk past with.
I would say like Icelandic butchery, like in shops, it is pretty much like that, because we use marinades a lot
Yeah.
with the colors and everything. But also, I've been thinking about it for many years, like the stuffings I'm seeing like on social media, they make no sense to me. Because if you're gonna eat it, they make sometimes no sense to me. Like the stuffings, every stuffing that we did in the counter, everything was gonna taste good. You could cook everything there and it would taste good, you know.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. It's going to be good.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe it's a bit too much traditional that we are doing, but like here in Iceland, we don't have any competitions.
No.
Like the last competitions for senior butchers was before I started learning. It hasn't been a competition for a butcher since then. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I
That
think
long?
it was 2009 or 2010.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's a long time.
Yeah, but we always have like with 2 or 3 years. Every 2 or 3 years we have a practice competition.
Oh, okay. So it's like a friendly meet-up in the capital kind of thing?
No, it's part of a big thing. Like there are competitions in everything, like with plumbers, with electricians and carpenters, and just industry, all in the industry.
Yeah, so it's like a trade show, but like with
it's a trade show,
competitions.
yeah.
Yeah. So in Australia we do that as well. So they'll do like electricians and like the carpet fitters and everything as well, and butcheries in there. Like all trades
And
are.
that is just for apprentices, and often they go and compete somewhere else.
Yeah. No, we do that as well. I think that's a brilliant stepping stone into this is just work, but there is also like other avenues as well.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes you feel more like you can appreciate your trade a bit more, and it shows like, oh, I'm just not doing the standard 9 to 5 bullshit anymore. Like this is the avenue you can pick now, and it's good. And I think, just speaking out loud, I think might need to have a Butcher Wars Icelandic edition.
It would be awesome.
Just saying, Shannon Walker, hit me up.
I think Shannon Walker has brought it up to me before, some 1 or 2 years ago,
Mm.
and I was just a
Oh,
pussy.
I think you need it as well.
Yeah, I think like what we are doing with the guys are doing with the team, and what we did with the team right now, we're more seen right now. So I think maybe it could work if
I would
there are
say
some
so.
coming from some other countries also.
Oh, a lot of people want to get over to Iceland, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Especially me. No, definitely. I don't
yeah,
really need a reason, but I will just go even more.
yeah. But like with the Icelandic butchers and competitions, like in 2019, that was the first time we went outside of Iceland to compete, and that was when we went to Ireland.
Mm,
We competed against Ireland, just a friendly match.
wow.
I would say we almost won them. No, but we did really good, I would
Yeah,
say.
no. Yeah, no, I don't doubt that.
Yeah. And that was also, then we also competed in a solo man competition. I was the first Icelandic people to compete in a solo man competition.
Really? That's
Yeah.
cool.
And then there was also a duo competition, and they were the first. No, they were not the first. It was 15 years ago. There was a duo competition for
Oh.
apprentices in Denmark.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's too long ago now.
Yeah, it's
It
too long,
needs,
but I think there has nobody gone outside in a solo competition before.
besides you.
Yeah, and I fucked up. I was
Ah.
trying to do too much in too little time.
Well, what was run me through that competition then.
I think it was a half a lamb and then a pork saddle minimum, I think. I
Mm.
think there was no beef. I don't remember how it was. I think it was just half lamb and a pork saddle.
Oh, yeah. And then
And
what kind of display did you put together?
just so shit.
Slap it on a plate, baby. We're good
Yeah,
to go.
I did not finish on time.
No, too many products.
Yeah, it was too many products and I was trying to do too many stuffings and you had to do the stuffings in the time. And it was a mystery basket competition. So I did not know what I would get and yeah, it was quite hard.
What'd you get?
Some vegetables and yeah, some marinades, yeah, and spices.
And spices,
Yeah.
just random things, and you had to kind
Yeah,
of.
just some random things, and you had to random pick it up what you wanted. And the guys who were competing, they were just doing it really traditionally with no marinades and no spices, just putting out the lamb, doing it just clean and nice. I was
Yeah.
trying to do too much, yeah.
But that's good though. That shows that you're like elevating and pushing the boundaries in that
Yeah.
time
And
and
also,
place.
I should have practiced more before. I think I took 1 or 2 practices before.
Mm.
So, yeah.
That's more. That's probably more than what they were doing then. Like if you had done those practices, perhaps. Because if they're just
yeah.
doing the bulk standard of like what they do every day, and then you're like, well, I'm going to take these vegetables, I'm going to push myself with these marinades, and I'm going to try and do 15 instead of 10 products, perhaps.
Yeah.
You know, it shows that you're
But
willing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But I was really, really pissed about myself. But
Yeah.
but it's really good experience also.
Yeah. I bet it was that pressure,
Yeah.
the atmosphere, everything like that.
Yeah, exactly. And then the day after this, then we competed against the Irish team, and that was also a mystery basket competition.
Really.
Yeah, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
I can find some pictures from it because both teams did really well.
Send them through, and we'll get it up.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
send you some pictures. I'll find them.
Yeah.
Just note
And
it down and let me know so I won't forget it.
I won't forget. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. I'll write it down. Actually.
Yeah, I think you should do it.
Yeah. Done.
And yeah,
Look.
we also, the old team, we also went to see a competition between the British team and the Irish team in Harrogate. That was the first trip we went together.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Because I had never seen anything like that before. And
Yeah.
seeing the items the guys were doing.
Is
I think
that
Simon was on the team there.
That's what I was going to ask you. I think that was around the time that Simon was
Simon
competing.
and Tom Wood.
Yeah. Tom
I think
Woods,
he
yeah.
was the captain of the British team then. And the girl, the sausage girl with the red hair. I don't remember the name of her, but she's really good also.
Kelly? I can't remember.
Could be. I
Yeah.
don't remember the name.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Someone will comment on it.
Yeah. But that was the first time anybody saw, and also like the British and the Irish team, they knew we were coming and we were just looking.
Yeah. All of you big and just staunch, like,
Yeah.
all bearded up.
That was the old team. Then the age gap was much higher. We had guys who were over 50, and then I was no, I was there were two guys younger than me on the team.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it was quite a mix then. You got
It was a mix.
And who was, I forgot his name. He's dyed his hair red now. Who's your was he's not a sponsor, is he? He's like a team, like your coach.
Yeah. He was the guy who formed the team.
Yeah. He was he was in the band. Yeah. He was in the band.
He was in the band.
Yeah.
Suck it. The band called Suck It.
Suck it. That's right. He's sitting there showing me photos of when we were having dinner. He's like showing me photos of him in the band. He's wearing like, wow, how do I describe
it?
Very
nothing. Just underpants and maybe a bra.
Yeah, but in the bra, like, I don't know, it was random. And he goes, yeah, I was in like a band and everything. I was like,
yeah. That's a punk band.
This has gotten interesting.
Yeah, I love that guy. He's always wearing what you call it,
the nail polish.
Yeah, nail polish, and sometimes he has blue hair, sometimes red hair.
Yeah, I saw
then
just
mohawk.
I saw just recently he dyed his hair. I was like,
yeah,
my man.
And this guy is a teacher.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's teaching kids how to rock.
Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome.
He was good fun, especially like to meet as well, because like he has a very interesting background, and it was like everyone who was there.
His father is also was a butcher.
Where did he come into it when it came to building a team and like getting him involved? What was that like?
He just started the thing. He made the team.
Yeah.
So the thing is, there was always some talks about making some team for many years, but nobody did anything about it until he did it.
And he's the founding father of the Icelandic team.
Yeah,
in a sense. Yeah.
And he is still with the team.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Kudos to him, man, and what he's done, and given you guys such a great opportunity in your country as well.
Yeah.
Bravo to him. But like, what about this brand, the LK, the knives and that?
This is also LK stands for just national team.
Yeah, I wasn't going to pronounce it.
Landslið is.
Yeah. Okay.
And Kjötiðnaðarmaður is butcher, so national butcher team.
Okay. Yeah. Sweet. So, I didn't want to I wasn't sure what it I knew it meant something, but I was just like, what's that actually mean?
Like the cleaver and the knife, it comes from an old symbol we had for the butcher's guild in the old days.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. They took that logo and changed it a bit and put the LK in also, but it's similar to the old logo.
Okay, that's a good homage, what is it? Nod to the old team, which is good for that old version of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you the logo.
Yeah, I was gonna take a photo of it because this is all Velcro as well. That you've because you gave me the hat, you gave me the uniform. Well, you gave me a whole uniform, which was very confusing at WBC. so people who didn't know me at the WBC, they were like, "Oh, there's another Icelandic team member," and then most people are like, "Of course, Ant. Of course, you've got an Icelandic team jersey and everything on." I'm like, "Of course I do,"
And pissed some people off.
I didn't mean to. They were just like, "Why have you got that?" I'm like, because I'm mates with everyone there. What else? I didn't go, can I please have a jersey or whatever? Like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Because that's what you guys surprised me with. You gave me a whole package now with the badge.
Yeah. You got the same package as the captains were getting. You did also. Did I give you the goodies also, the candy?
Yeah.
You got the candy also, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
I
and
used that lamb spicy you gave me as well. It was fucking awesome.
you liked it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that was good. That was awesome. It was a good array of flavors, but it wasn't too overpowering. It was just like,
Yeah.
that's sick. And also, I got the logo, like the key ring on my keys and
Yeah.
everything, and the badges I've kept all together just so I don't lose them because I got a fucking 2.5-year-old and she's just getting her hands stuck into everything.
Yeah. I got
So
nothing left. I gave you this shirt. I gave Luke my competition shirt. So I have nothing.
yeah, yeah. Don't worry, you're not part of the team, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. But still, it's memories. But yeah.
No, it is. But that's where the
Yeah.
photos come into it all and the videos and everything that you've done and
Yeah.
the amount of time and effort you put into this like competition and the sacrifice as well. Like it's phenomenal, mate. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
It was totally worth it.
I would say so. Definitely.
Yeah. It gives me a lot doing this. Like the thing, also part of why we started this team is to be more seen and show more Icelandic butchery and trying to get some more students in. So because it's really hard here in Iceland, we need more apprentices.
The
I
whole
think
world does.
I think there are 11 in the country now, which is not good.
It's not good at all, is it?
No.
It's quite troublesome.
Yeah, it is. And also with the school, because it's hard to keep the school together if you don't have any, because it's a lot of cost.
It is, yeah. It is.
And we got a really good facility in the school for butchery. I would say one of the best probably.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Because we got everything there. We can do everything in school.
Yeah. It's almost like is it like almost like a university? Like when you say it's like a school?
Yeah. It's just, it's a uni.
Yeah, uni, yeah.
This school, in this school they are teaching also for chefs, waiters and bakers.
Waiters?
Yeah.
How to wait a table. It's fucking hard work, isn't it? Your Icelandics must be savage on this customer service.
Yeah. Good. No, that's really. I think it's called waiter. I think that's the English thing for the
person who
then
comes
they
and
are
serves
also
your food.
learning about wines and everything like that.
So you're doing like sommelier, like tie in, like
just everything.
Sommelier? Sommelier?
Sommelier?
Sommelier?
Sommelier. Sommelier.
Oh, we'll wait for the French to kick in.
Yeah.
That was-
but I think that's also 4 years.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good because it gives you like a whole, like from the beginning, middle, and end, like how the whole like operation works. You can't just dive into this and go, you get to handle a knife after a week, or you get to do these things after a week, and then after 18 months you're fully qualified. Like fuck off. It doesn't work that way.
No.
It doesn't work that way. It takes such a long time. And then when you get to that point of like, I've finished and now I'm qualified, it's actually when the real learning begins. It's almost like driving, isn't it? You've learned to drive, you've done your test, the real driving starts now. And
that's for sure like that. The learning curve starts when you finish your apprenticeship.
Exactly
That's when you start learning.
Yeah.
Because then you have the tools to figure it out,
Yeah, exactly. You do. Yeah. No, and you can go in any direction you want as well.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's a good way. And I think going back to what you were saying about doing more competitions, and that I think Iceland does need a bit more of a boost, or like almost like a butcher wars almost.
We just
elevate it.
Need a lot more of experience, like
exposure would be the
It's good to learn it the hard way also. Just like for me, when I competed in this solo competition, I learned so much from it. And like when we competed in Sacramento, I learned so much from it.
Yeah.
And the same with Paris, you're always learning.
Yeah, it is.
And also the competitions are always getting stronger and stronger.
They're easy to turn up to, but they're hard. They're hard to keep on.
Yeah, and like the competition like it is now, like for the Icelandic team, because like money-wise, we are competing with teams with shitloads of money behind them. It's really hard to pick that side up, like the money part.
Yeah,
And
that's for
that's
sure.
something that we in the Icelandic team, we had to do it ourselves.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
We are getting some sponsors and things like that, but we were making burgers, we were selling sandwiches, we were making sausages. We got sausage, which we were selling in the supermarket, which Hemme, the guy who was the captain right now,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
made
yeah.
a really good sausage, and it went to stores also.
Yeah,
So
so
we
you'll
got the
do a lot of
profit from
fundraising.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
and also we have been making these knives and selling them. So yeah,
It's a lot to take on, and it's really
Yeah.
expensive, the whole journey, especially like getting a band of people together and like committing to
Yeah,
just one training session. And it doesn't help with like the inflation as well. Like, because was it you or the guy who started the Icelandic team was saying like his house is worth like a couple of £1 million or something, but he's in the ghetto? I was like, what?
yeah,
He goes, yeah.
that's correct. Yeah,
Yeah, because they were like, oh yeah, your man he's like living in the ghetto, but he's got like how much Corona was, and I was just like, oh, what's that? And like converted, it was like £2 million or something. I was like, fuck.
yeah. I think I can figure it out. Something near it at least.
Yeah, it was something silly, and I was just like, really? He goes, yeah, like it's a right neighborhood, he said, but if he wants to go to a
I
better
lived
one,
in the same neighborhood as him. I
yeah,
just moved from this neighborhood. It was 3 or 4 minutes walking to him.
oh, that's
But
good.
I was in I don't know the name for it, many apartments, like a block.
Yeah, so like an apartment block
Yeah,
building.
apartment block, yeah. While he was in just a house.
Yeah,
So yeah,
because you bought your place and then now you've sold it, and then you're in a new place now, which looks
yeah,
lush.
yeah,
Looks
yeah.
really good.
It's brand new, man.
Yeah.
Brand spanking new.
Spanking new, baby. Looks good.
Yeah, I'm just guessing, but like it's 1 million pound.
£1 million.
Yeah,
And it's in the ghetto.
yeah.
That's awesome. You should sell it. You
It
shouldn't
could
sell
be,
it.
it could even be more than this. I would say, well, I'm lowballing it.
Yeah, because it was quite a high number, and like, because I don't know the Corona, and the Corona is like it's a lot. It's like those numbers that you guys roll with are quite high. Where like we're keeping it simple, like £1.
100 kroners is like 1,000 kroners is £6.
And what can you get for 1,000 kronas? Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, see, you guys are rolling the high with those numbers.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like £6 here would be able to get 2 meal deals, like one
Two
one
meal
for each.
deals for £6.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could probably get a dirty sandwich and maybe a Pepsi Max
yeah, nice.
for this money.
Why don't you get yourself a few slices of cheese and some Vegemite, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Well, you can't get alcohol on that, can you? Like 1,000 kronas, you couldn't get alcohol.
Like in a bar, it's when you go to a bar or restaurant, it's around £9.7.
Yeah, see, that's high.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with six
And
quid,
then it can't be more than that.
it can't be, or it can be.
Yeah, can be, yeah.
Oh shit, okay. Fuck, that's high. But it was for £6 you go to like the local corner store here and get like a really average bottle of wine for £6
Yeah.
and
You could
still
keep
get
it.
rocked.
Yeah. I think the cheapest bottles of wine are around £12.
Fuck.
That's the cheapest. Yeah.
Jesus, that's like double, really. That's insane.
Yeah.
But we're not here for the wine though. We're here for the butchery.
The wine and dine.
So, with you stepping down completely, do you still have like a part to play in like the WBC team, or are you helping in any way, or is there anything you're doing?
No, I would not say I have a part, but they know they can always reach out to me
Okay,
if they need some help, and I will always help them. And like
course.
for the Butcher Wars, I was talking a lot to Benny
Mm.
and trying
Yeah.
to give some advices because I saw the competition in Ascot, so I knew how it
But
worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, but if they need help, they can always talk to me. And also, all these guys are my friends.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
true.
small countries. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no,
I will always have them if I need it, but I'm no part of it anymore.
Okay, all right. I just want to double check. Yeah, that's good though. That's really good to hear. And I'm pleased that someone of your status is willing to help as well. So I'm sure most people who've done what you've done were like, right, gonna clean the slate now, family time. You know, get stuck into my new brand spanking house. You name it.
Yeah, starting running.
Yeah,
That's
you've
the
been
thing I
running.
did after. Yeah, I found a new hobby and started running.
Yeah, you stopped cigars, have you, or are you still smoking cigars?
I haven't smoked cigars for a while, but I would not say I'm stopped. I
I'm
have to
just
meet I have to meet the boys for a cigar soon.
yeah, nice.
The
I'll smoke a cigar
the
again.
boys on the team. Yeah.
I'll smoke a cigar again. That was so much fun. That was such
Yeah,
a
but
random
no.
act. It was such a random thing. You're just like, we're going to go out and smoke cigars. I was like, yeah, we are. Let's do it.
These guys brought me into it. I
I
wasn't
don't blame
smoking
them.
cigars before.
I don't blame him. It was a great hobby.
Yeah.
But so is
It was-
running. It's good for you as well. That's
Yeah.
why I look like just looking at your face and everything as well. You know, it's either stress from work or
I've slimmed down a little bit.
10 kilos, wasn't it?
Yeah, around 10 kilos.
It's a lot of weight. It's
There's a competition I'm going to now in 2nd May.
Yeah.
20 kilometers run.
20 Ks.
Yeah.
You're going to run 20
Yeah.
Ks.
Yeah.
So that's what you've been doing in your spare time since doing the WBC.
Yeah.
What's brought that on?
I have no idea. There was a guy who started working in our shop, and he was a runner, a ultra runner,
Wow.
and he has been doing backyards, doing 100 Ks and things like that.
Yeah. That's a
And-
long.
Yeah, and he brought everybody in the company to running. At the time, we were 7 in the company which started running because of him.
That's good. It's a good morale booster as well. If like the
Yeah.
whole company's doing it, and you know people are like striving to do good as well. It's a good
Chefs.
it's a good atmosphere.
Yeah, he's a chef, this dude.
Have you got like is
He-
he, yeah, but is he now butcher or something or
No, because we do a lot of other things also in the stores, like the sides and sauces and a lot of potatoes and things like that. And he's doing that, and he's also helping us in the counter.
oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't think it was
Like the owner of the company I'm working for, the butcher shop, he is a chef.
oh wow, cool.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's really cool actually. Yeah.
yeah.
That's why it's giving you a lot of creative freedom, like you said as well. It's just
Yeah.
like, oh, because you understand that culinary world. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's really cool. So you've been running in your spare time then, and now you're going to do. I don't even know what a half marathon is, but like 20 Ks is a fucking long time.
Yeah, it's quite long. And then in June, then I'm doing a 26K run.
Fuck that. You won't even see me fucking run for a bus if I was
And
late.
these runs I'm doing, this 20K and this 26K, it's mountain runs. It's not
Flat.
the regular. Yeah, it's not flat.
So
like
you're really pushing yourself now, aren't you?
Yeah, and my
Wow.
legs are killing me.
Yeah, and your calves are big. You got
Yeah.
big juicy calves.
I do, and they are a problem for me right now. They're so fucking stiff, also because of work, because you stand so much in work.
Mm.
So yeah, they are killing me right now.
Ah.
And the plan is tomorrow to do a 16K in the morning.
Just go for a run in the morning. Just piss off at the door and go for a run. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
16K.
Because it's coming. Because it's your spring is our spring as well, and it's coming into summer.
Yeah, but
Right.
still, it was snowy as fuck over Easter.
Was it?
Yeah.
We had like after like Easter, we had like 23-degree day, and then it's just gone back down to like 11 here. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's 1 degree outside right now.
Cool.
You can see. It's 1.
Is it? Oh, that's crazy, man. Come on, roll on summer, baby. This is crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Not
good.
good.
Though. Not good. And so you're just going to go out and just go for a run in like 0 degrees or whatever time you wake up.
Yeah, it will be around 9 in the morning, somewhere around 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going with a friend of mine who I'm working with. He was on the old team.
Mm.
So
We
he's a
talk a
butcher
bit of
also.
shop. We talk a bit of shop then, like
No.
no butchery talk or anything.
No butchery talk, I think.
So you're just slowly sliding away from us, going to the dark side, are you?
No, 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 not. No, we are just. He's a really good friend also outside
Uh,
of work. Yeah,
yeah,
so yeah,
that's good.
we talk about butchery every day, so it's
Oh, okay,
it's
fine.
good to talk about some other things also.
That's brilliant, mate. That's really good to hear. I'm glad you're
Yeah,
doing stuff outside of work.
he is the head butcher in Hafnarfjörður. I am the head butcher in Reykjavik, and then
Mm.
we got one more store also in Reykjavik. So
Yeah, you got a bit of a chain where you are.
yeah, we got 3 stores.
That's good, mate. That's really good.
So yeah,
All right. Well, I've got everything I wanted. Have you got any questions or anything for me, mate?
no, I don't think so.
We kind of just rambled on there. It was good fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think we went over everything. Yeah, I think so.
No, it's
But
good to see you.
the thing is, at least I want to say it. I will be back in competition butchery again, but I really needed this time off.
Yeah.
And it has been nice when
Yeah.
when you have been for so many years, just every hour in the what do you say?
Day.
Every hour in the day, you're thinking about butchery. It's good to think about something else also.
No, I'm good,
And
man.
also just to get the time with the family, because
Yeah.
I'm always working every second Saturday. Now I got this Saturday off because usually when I was not working, then I was practicing. So every weekend for many years have been yeah.
It's been full on. It's been
Yeah,
crazy.
but yeah, I forgot to tell you about it. Like, I'm doing a seminar in LAMP now in May. I've sold out 4 seminars, and I'm probably gonna add on 2 more.
Good. That's really good, mate.
Yeah, so I will be doing more of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good money, and yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
good,
it's
mate.
really fun to do it. I did it in the east of Iceland last year, and yeah, it was really fun doing a seminar.
What was it on?
A whole lamp, cutting a whole lamp.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice. That's good.
So-
I love doing lamb as well.
yeah,
An Icelandic
I-
lamb, I'm sure, is awesome.
yeah. Icelandic lamp. Yeah, I would say that's probably where I'm best. That's the lamp.
Yeah, I'd say it's a strong point for me as well, doing lamb.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I like lamb, and I think it's a good strong point.
yeah.
Then, so what are you doing? Just like the general breakdown, or are you just doing this is what we do in our retail shop, or like what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing a general breakdown also, but
Mhm.
I'm with the legs. I'm showing like many ways to do it. Just taking it to every muscle and yeah, showing just as many ways as you can.
Brilliant. That's really
And
good.
we filmed the seminar also, so the people who are going to the seminar they get it in a video also, so they
Oh,
can
wow.
look at it later.
See, that's a really good thing as well for pushing the butchery industry, doing the seminar. It's- That's a really good stepping stone to introducing more people to that world instead
Yeah.
of just relying on TikTok or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you can actually go and witness this from an actual professional competition butcher as well. Yeah, that
Yeah.
should be a really good staple.
I sold out 2 seminars in less than 2 days.
That's fucking good, man. You should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, I was really proud about that.
How many people?
I'm taking 6 people in one seminar because I want to. If it's
Right.
more than that, then I can't help them as much as I want to.
Yeah, it kind of gets lost in translation. It's just like you kind of if you keep it small and intimate, you get that.
Yeah,
you get more
I think
back.
it's better. I think so.
Yeah,
It's better
I've
to do
learned
it like
that.
that. Yeah, I sold out 4 seminars, and the guys were telling me there were 14 people on a waiting list. So I think I'm gonna do 2 more at least.
Do it. Yeah, keep going,
Yeah.
mate. Keep going. That's good.
I think that's the plan.
I think that's awesome. Keep that up, mate. And then get the other boys on doing it where they are in the country as well.
They are doing sausage seminar later also.
Wow. There you go. Brilliant. That's brilliant.
So that's really good also.
That's awesome. That's a really good stepping stone into promoting the butchery industry, mate. That you should be
Yeah.
really proud of yourself. And you got 14 people on a waiting list as well. It's fucking awesome.
Thank you, man.
I might have to come to one. I'm just
Yeah.
desperate to come to Iceland.
We'll find a way for you.
We'll be fine. We'll get this year out of the way. 'Cause it's going to be a busy year for me.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be crazy. But next year.
Hope so.
Looking,
Maybe
yeah.
next year I'll just come to you.
No,
to see.
because no, that doesn't work. Because I want to come to Iceland.
Okay.
I want to witness Iceland and see the glaciers and go to like all those like those scenic bits and pieces and see the
Yeah.
Northern Lights
Yeah.
and smoke a
And
cigar.
the Northern Lights also.
Yeah,
You can't do both. If you come in the summer, you can't do both because in the summer there's never
any.
dark outside. It's always bright.
Oh yeah, it's like 24 hours of light, isn't it? That's right. Yeah. I wasn't thinking the summer. I wanted to see snow and get rugged up and to have a snowball fight with my daughter or something. I don't know because we don't get
I would come in the summer. It's
Oh,
always
fine.
more fun.
Fine, twist my arm.
Yeah.
Oh
Or
no.
just both. Or just both.
Well, yeah, I wanted to go up and see the reindeer and everything because you guys have got reindeer there.
Yeah, but that's kind of hard to find. It's only in the east of Iceland, and that's pretty far away from me.
6 hours or something, is it?
6 to 8 hours, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fine. That'd be fine. I'll just steal your car and I'll drive.
My electric car.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? But it is like on my list of things to do. But I would like to see Iceland and see the whole butchery like industry and see what you showcase there as well. Something I'm really interested in. And also like, what are you doing with like your horse or your fowl? I want to taste that and whatever other exotic things that you've got.
Yeah.
Because you do whale and everything there as well. You can get it.
You can get whale also, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's something I want to try. I've eaten some crazy shit in my life, but whale's on top of the list as well.
I haven't been eating it.
Why not?
Whales. But I've tasted it before. It's nice, but you don't see it that much anymore in stores like it was many years ago. I think it's mostly sent out to Japan or something like that.
Well, yeah, because Japan do the dolphin culling. They do that dolphin slaughter, where you guys would have like 1 or 2 whales to do. I don't know.
Because they're doing the big ones, really big ones.
Like
Don't know the English name for it, but yeah, they are fucking big.
Yeah. So you can get all of that processed and whatnot and get into like however many supermarkets with the stockpile.
Yeah, I think so, but they are not doing it. I never see it in supermarkets anymore.
Well, anyway, you find it, you send it to me, and I'll fucking eat it. Yeah, man. Yeah.
And you will go to the east and meet Ben, and you will see your reindeers there.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, see him and catch up with him would be good. And like, even if I'm there a week, like a 6-hour drive is neither here or there.
Yeah, I think I'm telling you, it is around 8-hour drive.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm from a very large country. That's right.
That's okay. Yeah. But if you do it, then you can take almost the circle of the country. You could go when you're going east, you could go the east way, and when you're going back, you go to the north, and then you take all the country.
The whole country is like 15 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah,
go around.
16 hours, yeah, something like that.
Yeah. See, we'll go to the glaciers, we'll see reindeer, we'll see Jón, we'll eat some whale blubber.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
It would be really good, really good.
It'd be a good week, I would say.
Yeah.
I've got to work out on it, but next year would be the year.
Yeah, I think so. I hope so.
I hope so as well, mate. Like, I hope everything goes well.
Yeah. Really good, really good.
Right. It's been awesome to see you, mate, and talk to you and see your face again.
Thank you. Likewise, man. I always love talking to you.
Yeah, I know, man. It's so much fun. I feel like we don't do it enough, but we do quite a bit.
No, we don't do it enough. Yeah, we should do more of it.
I think so. Yeah. We'll do a part 2 in a year.
Easy to call each other on WhatsApp.
It is, isn't it? It's like,
yeah, it is.
Yeah, I like it. But it's just one of those things. You're busy running. Fucking hell, running. No.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to let you go.
Thank you, man.
I'm going to let you enjoy your... Yeah, I'm going to let you enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Right, I'm going to love you and leave you.
Okay.
I'll speak to you soon.
We'll be... Yeah. Okay.
We'll see you soon. Have a lovely weekend,
soon,
guys.
man. Bye.
See you, mate. There we go.